Hi Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess. I've missed you very much. I have so much to tell you about Abraham and Esther Hicks, and I want to thank everybody for the love and support you offered me yesterday in regards to the passing of my friend, my old childhood friend. And thank you for the love and light you're sending his way. I'm linking the GoFundMe for his wife and 2 children that he's left behind. That, wow, look what card came out. How wild is that? Oh boy, okay. I'm gonna leave the GoFundMe link. If you feel called to leave $5, $10, the GoFundMe is almost at goal. I think they're maybe like $400 short. If you feel called to and you have an extra like few bucks laying around and you feel called to donate to the family, I would so appreciate it. And if you do, please let me know on the community board. Just drop a comment there and letting me know that you donated so I can send you a personal thank you, okay? All right, Pisces. First card out is Death. This is card number 5 in the Audacity deck. Thank you, Deezy. I love these cards. I have to cover her tots, you know? Death, the ending, is always the beginning, right? And if we're looking, we have, there's almost a transformational butterfly energy about this person. Don't these look like butterfly wings? So it's the ultimate transformation. It's the ultimate, like, leaving that caterpillar body behind, going into the portal or the chrysalis, and then coming out the other side as a butterfly with a completely different life, no longer earthbound, airbound. Oh, I'm getting choked up. And what a beautiful transformation it is. We have the third eye underground with the roots. This is so interesting. It's almost like this eye knows. It knows and understands the darkness of death, but it also, and like the depth of it, the solitude of it, the silence of it, but it also knows the light. It knows what's on the other side. And it's like the roots grow from the knowing. This is also giving me, like, I've been going down a consciousness kick lately, like contemplating consciousness as source energy itself for any of my neuroscience friends. But that's what this is giving me, is like from this consciousness grows everything. Grows the transformation, grows the roots, grows the change, grows the exploration and expansion that death offers. If you're going through a major transformation, or you have been the last, let's say, 3 to 6 months, this is a card today on the Lionsgate portal, 8/8 Lionsgate portal ceremony tonight. Come make an abundance bowl with me, or recharge the abundance bowl you made last month with me. This is indicating it's about time. It's like your wings are about to pop off. Your wings are about to fly. Your wings are about to expand, be seen. Remember that movie Death Becomes Her with Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn? I loved that movie so much. I loved that movie so much growing up. Oh my God. I used to think, like, my brain would get stuck thinking, like, if they never die, then they're just going to be floating in space. And that would, like, I would loop on that. But this looks like, Pisces, there's a major butterfly breaking out of the chrysalis happening. Maybe you've already broken out. There's like an element of continued ascension happening for you. This is the change. This is the spreading your wings. This is the coming home again to you. Coming home again to you. I was gifted another deck from Sonia Lee. Thank you so much, Sonia Lee. I love this deck so much. I've loved it, and I never gifted it to myself. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights for the High Priestess Collective around this major transformation, this death and rebirth, this change, this ascension. What insights does the High Priestess Collective need to know? Wow, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Being cool, calm, and collected, right? Look at that body language. Cool, calm, and collected. Even when waters are turbulent, emotions are high, emotions run deep. There's deep intuition here. There's self-regulation here, nervous system regulating, coming out of fight or flight mode, and now being in I am observing my emotions mode. With the Hermit, look at this. Card number 9, Virgo energy. This is like, this is it. You're going from Hermit mode to this like major death, butterfly transformation energy. And because of how much time you spent either in solitude or inside yourself, introspection, right? Because of how much time you spent committed to this, dedicated to this, now you are, they're giving you an A+ report card. They're saying, if you did this work, if this resonates for you, your emotional regulation is your prize, on top of what's coming next from the emotional regulation and using your emotions as signals versus facts. There's going to be some kind of navigating of waters that leads you to victory and success here. Okay, let me get a few more insights for Pisces. This got stuck. Yeah, 10 of Wands. It's like you put down maybe pain from the past or the memories, and you're taking the lessons with you. This yellow and red combination here, yellow is enlightenment, red is taking action. So it's like you're using your human body, your human form to take action, but the action is the enlightenment. What is the enlightenment? Let me take the lessons, not the memories. You don't need the memories. You just need the wisdom and the fiery insights that you've acquired. This is beautiful, Pisces. What else is going on for the High Priestess Collective? Ooh, Pisces. You learned how to say no. You learned how to express what you want and need. Look at that butterfly. This is major transformation. This is a transformational queen, right? Especially if you're going through divorce right now, or a major separation or breakup, ending some kind of dynamic, maybe that's been going on a long time. Or you're coming out of this energy. You're like, yep, that was me. I was in big breakup energy, big divorce energy, big closing out a cycle energy, turning your back to the burden, taking the lessons with you, right? Turning your back to that burden, taking the lessons with you. Ooh, Pisces, this is like win, win, win no matter what. We got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy out here. Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Double Scorpio out here. Ace of Swords in reverse. That's interesting. There's like, you're still waiting on a breakthrough, waiting on maybe understanding the why. You know when like these major transformations are happening, or the energies are shifting, or a big like cosmic moment occurs, and sometimes you're like, but what was that teaching me? I wonder if some of you are still in the what was that teaching me, or you're still waiting on the full breakthrough. Woo boy, Empress baby. I love that crown. I think this was teaching you feminines to be still, to receive. Masculines, maybe you had to learn to receive, or maybe you had to learn how to, for the masculines, maybe you had to learn how to emotionally regulate so that you can attract your Empress or better communicate with your Empress. It looks like there was a period of time where you were, whether you're masculine or feminine, there was a bit of a blinded period of time where you're like, I'm trying very hard to make a head over heart decision here. I don't know what the outcome's going to be or look like. I'm just trying to apply what I've learned. If that's the case, it looks like whatever you did, the decisions you made, you're like right on track. You're right where you're supposed to be. Things are going to start turning up for you. This is also like big manifestation energy. Look at the crystals around her. Protected. The Empress attracts. She does not pursue, right? It's also being like very fertile with ideas, fertile with knowledge, creative in nature. Okay, what else do we want to do here? I kind of want, give me one more on this Ace of Swords in reverse. I love this deck so much. Isn't this pretty? Can you hit that like button if this resonates? Some of you are rewriting your resume. Can you hit that like button if this resonates? Thank you. Aurora. That looks like Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. I know you, I've walked with you once upon a dream. 10 of Pentacles. This Ace of Swords is being clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. Happy home, happy family, generational wealth, building community, having everything that you need in your 3D. Okay. it's either you're waiting on this to come in, or the clarity is like this lesson of putting down the burden, going deep within yourself, emotionally regulating, saying no to people that you need to say no to, transforming through divorces, breakups, walking away. The difficult thing was doing it because you didn't know where it was going to end up. And it looks like this is where it's going to end up. But this is earth energy, right? And so is the Empress. And so is Hermit. That's 3 earth energies. They're asking us to allow it to unfold while enjoying the unfolding. Ooh, look at even the swirly cakes up here, the swirly cloud around the sword. Let it unfold, but enjoy the unfolding. This is like looking for the little pieces of evidence that get you lit up and excited and confirmed, like, yes, it is coming. I am excited. I can see that things are starting to shift. Things are starting to change. Things are starting to move in my direction. Little breadcrumb trails, little like flurries and sprinkles of that evidence, right? Can I get a little on the Empress here? If you are manifesting a new house, a new home, it's like by the end of the year, this is coming in. If you're manifesting a new job, that's coming in. If you're manifesting long-term partnership, it looks like that has potential here. I don't see that person unless it's this King of Cups you're attracting, or vice versa, this Queen of Swords you're attracting, or this Empress you're attracting. So it's like the potential's here, but this is like more so like long-term success and building. The Empress is being clarified by, ooh, let me be careful with this imagery. Sorry, I love it though. This is, oh, I have to go in on this card. This is a good one. Hold on, let me get a crystal. Oh no, turn back on, girl. Okay. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's usually like breaking away from a team, a group, a project. Pisces, if you were, listen, if you had to quit a job or walk away from a manager, or you were working with a team or collaborative partnership, and you were like, this really isn't aligned for me, that seemed to be like, if that was the hard thing that you had to do, you're like, this person's inconsistent, or this person is like funny with money, right? Or like this person is chaotic in nature, that maybe not as organized as you. I'm saying next to the sword energy here. If you think about like the difficult decision, trying to make that difficult decision, if you had to walk away from that or quit, or you're thinking about quitting, they're saying do that. It's going to actually ascend you into this Empress energy. 10 of Pentacles is like, that's what comes through, and you'll start to see flurries and breakthroughs with that. 3 of Pentacles is like, this is not working in my 3D, so I got to take a step back. Especially if you're working with 2 other people, that's like extra emphasis for you. If you're waiting on confirmation to move, that's like, this is it. They're saying, go, do that thing, move, break away from that team, break away from that group. If you did that, you're going to start receiving flurries. Look at the imagery here, right? You're going to start receiving the flurries, if you haven't already, that is going to lead you to 10 of Pentacles. Better partnership, better contractual, agreements, or like better written contracts, or a higher paying gig, or a more like reciprocated energy. No matter how you slice this, if you are not vibing with somebody, and you like have expressed your wants and needs as a Queen of Swords in like work collaborations or partnerships in any way that have to do with your 3D world, whether that's money or house or volunteer efforts, if you're not vibing, you're not vibing. If somebody is like consistently chaotic, that's not for you, right? You're allowed to be like, this isn't for me, no harm, no foul. I'm not going to hold it against you, but I don't want to work in these conditions. Same thing goes for romantic partnerships, but this really gives more career and finance, or like, just like earth-based energy. Can I get some clarity on the King of Cups Hermit mode? Ooh, Knight of Wands in reverse. If you were attracting, whether this is like romantically or professionally, inconsistent energy, people who are like in and out, either with appreciation, gratitude, bonuses, payments, acknowledgement, training, it seems like you got their number. Like if you look at this is cool, calm, and collected, right? And it's like, I'm just watching, and I'm listening to my emotions. I'm observing my emotions, right? Could have been an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, that chaotic energy. Especially if they're acting younger, There's an acting younger element here too. Whereas you, no matter what your age is, you're showing up as a bit of a sage. Like you're showing up as a bit of an old soul, regardless of your... Whoa. Yep, there's that confirmation of the fire sign. King of Wands, maybe they're a business owner and you're like working with them in some way. And the Ten of Swords, look at this. This is me. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Can you hit that like button if this is you? You're just like, every sword is in me, but everything is fine. We're going to be okay. Oh, Pisces, I love that. This deck is amazing. Thank you so much for this deck, Sonia Lee. Okay, big, it's always man, I don't know what it is about fire signs and Pisces, but they are always up in this shit, right? They are always up in this shit. No inconsistencies. That's chaotic energy. And this King of Wands maybe thought, whatever they thought, that like action is more important than integrity or fluidity or valuing emotional, intuitive based decision making. Whatever the difference is, I think you've reviewed this enough and you're like, this is a wrap. Ten of Swords is like, this is a wrap here. And look, 2 10s is a 20. That was a judgment call that you were being asked to make, right? Trust yourself, trust your decision making. If you know what this is, you know what this is. Take it if it resonates. Take the relevance if the relevance is here for you. Pisces, also, if these people or person consistently hurt you and like there's no accountability, you know, it's one thing if we're blaming people, but if you're expressing your emotion and expressing your wants and needs as the King of Cups, Queen of Swords combo energy does, if you did that or are doing that and someone is showing you consistent inconsistency or consistent absence or consistent chaos or consistent silence, any of those things, that person is showing you how they feel about you and the dynamic, which is like they don't care. Or like they're not able to show up the way you do. Again, you're showing up as the sage. You're the wise one. You're the hermit. You're the one introspecting, right? This person is showing up very fire driven, which is fine, but fire will burn out, right? This water and earth energy with sword, I like that combo. Okay, let me not beat a dead horse. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, okay, Pisces. Justice in reverse. Maybe this was a relationship for some people. No matter how you slice this, the contract's not fair, the working conditions are unfair. Maybe they're a lying. Justice in reverse is no bueno, baby. This is not for you. Bigger and better waiting. Let me leave this next to the death card. Let this die. Let this die. Whatever this is, let it die. And if you already let it die, this is your confirmation. Spirit's like, you did the thing. Right? Okay. What's next for Pisces in this scenario? Pisces, especially if this is work. I used to career coach before I turned fully spiritual based business. There are so many employers out there just waiting for you. You don't sell yourself short. People are not paying you right. They're not treating you right. They don't follow through with their word. Ooh, on Lionsgate Portal, we got the Strength card. Big Leo energy, baby. Happy 8-8. I love to see it. This is what makes you stronger, Pisces. This is making you stronger. This is putting you in 8-8 Lionsgate energy, which is in 1 year from now, all of these abundant blessings that you are manifesting, all of these riches that you are manifesting, all of these goals that you're manifesting will be here because you are an earth angel and you have an angelic touch and you do the hard things that other people could not imagine because you muster up your faith from the divine and you use that as your fuel to keep moving forward. This is fire energy that doesn't die out because this is a grounded fire energy. I love this, Pisces. Good for you. Potential outcomes. Whoa, look at that. From 3 of Pentacles in reverse, you got to break up with this group, this team, this job, this person, whatever this is, whatever this shit is. When you break up with this, you turn this page, you turn this chapter, you make the judgment call. Look at this. Spirit's like, yes, you ascend, you elevate in your work, like whatever it is that you're producing, whatever talents you have, whatever it is you're pursuing, you're put on a pedestal. Other people will want to partner with you. People who are more aligned with your mind, body, and soul, where you are right now. Pisces, Queen of Cups. Extra confirmation. Your cup first. If your cup is filled, you set aside 20 to 60 minutes in the morning when you first wake up to meditate, to write down gratitude, to feel gratitude, to write your affirmations with gratitude, believing that you are writing the script for your life, future forward, no longer looking back at the past, taking the lessons, not the memories, and recreating like, okay, I am the producer, I'm the writer, I'm the director, and I'm the main star of this movie of my life. My cup first. I feel good by doing this every day, and that's how I know things are going to turn out for me, because that is the method. That is the process, and I trust the process. Okay, that's way too many. Devil in reverse, though. I don't want to talk shit, but this energy, this Knight of Wands in reverse with this King of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, it's no bueno, right? And the fact that Justice came out in reverse, Devil came out in reverse, I think you're breaking some kind of like pattern. If this was like, if you've consistently found yourself in this situation with people or employers or collaborators or friends, I think you're breaking the cycle and you're like, oh, this is the pattern in all the things. That's what I mean by you're taking this 10 of Wands, you're taking the lessons instead of the memories. You're like, oh, with this person, with this boss, and with this manager, I experienced the same thing. Let me pull the lesson out, which is I will act, operate, or treat myself differently to avoid that type of person that siphons my energy, siphons my abundance, my cup energy, my intuition. Bye-bye, death to that. Look at that. And that's the judgment call. We knew this was going to come out. 2 10s make a 20. You answer the call, baby. With your gold bikinis on. Pisces, this is amazing. What a beautiful forecast. What a beautiful forecast. This is your second chance at life. This is the next chapter, right? The awakening. If you look at the imagery here for my tarot students, they're coming out of coffins, right? They're awakening from the coffins. We opened with death. This is the second chance at your life. Based on how you live this first half, how do you want to change and live this second half? One more potential outcome for Pisces. Meow. Looking at manifestations from a whole new light. Maybe you have, oh my God, deepened faith here, guys. This is so nice. This feels so good. Deepened faith, deepened connection to your higher self. The more you use and act on the intuition, the stronger it becomes. This is you trusting in your ability to manifest what it is that you want in the house, the home, in your learning, and in your relationships. This is high vibe energy. This is manifested through enlightenment. This is attracting what it is that you want from a safe vibration, from a harmonious vibration, from a stable vibration that you afforded yourself. Card number 12 breaks down to 3, 4. First comes the enlightenment and the surrender, then comes the manifestation energy. You did that. So breaking away from whatever toxic bullshit that thing was, that person was, situation was, this is birthing you into this brand new heightened energy, this brand new relationship, brand new job, brand new home, brand new... This could be like, you could embody 4 of Wands energy, which is like walking around like the Empress. Like, oh, this person just like, they see it, they like it, they want it, they got it, Ariana Grande. They just like manifest on a whim now. Things are just flowing to you. People are like, oh my God, you're so lucky. And you're like, am I lucky, or have I applied the work? Have I figured out the vibration? Did I apply the cheat code here, right? And this is your Pisces energy. This is that Neptunian energy. First decan Pisces. Shout out to all first decans. During during Neptune retrograde, no less. So this is like all the areas where you pulled back the veil and you looked at the illusions of like, is this in and out energy? Like, you know, sometimes people are in and out and you're like, oh, it's because they have this, or like they got that going on, or you make excuses for people. It looks like you pulled the veil back on that illusion and you're like, that can be true. You got things going on too, Pisces. Are you inconsistent though? That's the thing, is like, this person's showing you who they are. It's not because of those excuses you afforded them by being so maybe empathetic and like looking at somebody's position from like their point of view. But if they're not offering that same energy to you, then it's injustice. It's not justice, it's injustice, right? Look at that Tower in reverse. This is a major internal shake up, wake up, graduate up. This is great. All right, bottom of the deck we got, Page of Swords. This is brand new beginning, brand new journey. This is you learning, more learning. But this isn't more learning like you're learning, I don't know, it's like all this hard stuff's over. This is like you're excited for this new chapter. Like, oh my God, I manifested these big things. I broke away from these big things. What else can I do? I am unstoppable. Say it, Pisces. I am unstoppable. Yes, you are. Can you hit that like button if this resonates, if this makes sense to you, if this is playing out right now? I would love to see you for the Lionsgate portal ceremony tonight. Link is below. For that, we will create our abundance bowls, charge the bowls, and move into an activation meditation guided by me. Can I get a starseed for my starseeds? Whoa. These wanted to come out. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Pisces, I think this is what happened, is like you stepped into some either like generational wisdom, some like, you know, we talk a lot about generational traumas and wounding, but there's also, the thing is, there's generational gifts that we're supposed to be retrieving from the healing of those wounds, from the transmuting and transcendence of those wounds. They go from lost wisdom to found. I think you found the wisdom, Pisces. And if you haven't, and you're up against this challenge now, this is saying, go, you got it, you found it. Maybe it was lost on your parents or your grandparents, but it's not lost on you. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. It's not yours to carry. You let this shit go. That's the judgment call here. And wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. Do what you need to do. And this like 4 of Wands, Empress energy, this 10 of Pentacles, you're waiting on these breadcrumbs. You're waiting on the trickles. You're waiting on the flurries. Give it time. You step into the energy and you step into the spot where you're like, I'm ready to receive now. I did the hard thing. Then you sit back, Empress, and you wait and you watch those flurries come in. And every time a flurry comes in, a breadcrumb comes in, a trail comes in, you offer gratitude as if it is the whole manifestation. That is the trick. That is the trick. All right. And we'll get a message from Spirit. Thank you so much for being here, Pisces. That was very quick. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I love this card. Higher self. Your life purpose is calling, Pisces. Card number 18 breaks down to 9, and that is the Hermit. I love that. Life purpose could be career-wise, or your life purpose can be outside career. It doesn't always have to be your actual paying job. And look at that. Closed door. Time to move on. Card number 9. Master number 99, Divine Path. That's you, kid. That's it. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Pisces, hold my hands. I have a blister on my hands because I was cleaning very hard yesterday as I was processing everything. Please don't make fun of me. Take a big, deep breath in. I'm sending you so much Reiki healing and love. Thank you for your support. If you can, send a little extra love to my friend Jake's family. And release. Pisces, I love you so much. I hope I see you later for the ceremony. We also have big meditation news. If you want to register for the next 6-week meditation course, it is activating your channeling ability. So it's going to be regular meditations and then exercises afterwards, journal prompts, and sharing around how to channel insights that you want, insights that you need from your higher self. I hope I see you there. More on that to come. Bye, Pisces.